Urban Zion University, Zion U. This is the channel that's going to bring you everything dealing with drugs in the news. And we got a new warning, and this is really critical, especially bringing in the new year, all the new year individuals. This is just a warning. The DEA is telling me now and saying to the public that pink cocaine has made it to Michigan. And they said out of 900 and something 60 samples, they said only 4 contain cocaine. Now, why is this really pertinent? First and foremost, I'm going to be doing a lot more drug series. We're going to be nailing down on the drug series like we never have. So anything and all things drugs, you're going to understand and get the news and get the education from here. Urban Zion, Zion U is dedicated to eradicating synthetic drugs and helping you gain a better awareness about drugs and the drug culture. You know, I grew up in a certain era where certain drugs were they were different, they were plant based. They just didn't have all the side effects, the problems, the death associated and affiliated with it. You didn't have cartels partnering with China to kill us, kill Americans. So we got to talk about this. So pink cocaine. Now, I heard it first synthesized, honestly, in a documentary dealing with something, I think, in Colombia. It was in the clubs and things of that nature. But now they're saying it's actually made it to Michigan, out of Macomb, Warren, to be exact. And it's not good. Celebrities have gotten hooked on it. The guy Lim that died, the celebrity actor that was found, I believe he was deceased in a hotel. He was actually on it. They've tried to affiliate it, pink cocaine, with a variety of individuals and celebrities. But the greatest thing you got to understand is that it's not real plant-based cocaine. It's not real cocaine, period. They're saying it's being marketed as candy, just all type of deceitful things to trap our youth. And that's another thing. The most crazy thing that I've seen about the drug culture now is not only the fake drugs that's out here, the trend of synthetic drugs, but more importantly, I've seen the fact that they aim it at the youth, and it just get younger and younger and younger, and this is crazy. All right, it was a time growing up, and I'm pretty sure hippies and people throughout the pot era, man, you could get and try some things and do some. And look, man, it was no life issue. Okay, nowadays, listen, man, you could try something the first time and die from it. You could try something and never get your life back. So this is serious. Okay, my father was a drug addict. I've had plenty of family members on drugs. I, for myself, have never used drugs. I've never desired to be hooked on any drugs. I'm not anti plant based and holistic drugs, but I consider, to be honest, pharmacy drugs worse than real, in its natural form, street drugs. But again, we're going to do videos on all of that, and I could talk about the variances in these things, the differences between those things. But you can't get holistic plant-based drugs out here, really. Not even the marijuana and weed is the same. It's filled with all type of chemicals that will mess you up too. So again, pink cocaine has made it to Michigan. I got a few notes that I want to go over just to make sure people understand this stuff is serious. So it's in Warren. It's in Metro Detroit area. Marketed as candy. They pretty much market it to all the youth. They've been doing this. Liam Payne was his name. He was the person, the actor that died from it. Oh, and this was another one. Zaclazine. Zaclazine. I think it's like a horse tranquilizer that actually is being put in this stuff. That's really popular throughout the Kensington open drug area. Zalazine, and that's just a crazy, again, synthetic drug, like things that they're giving horse tranquilizers. They're putting it in other drugs too. I actually had someone ask me about that, which was pretty weird because this person was on ketamine. I think they were doing heroin. They didn't want to say it, but I kind of could tell because they kept falling asleep around me. So I pretty much knew, okay, something's wrong with this person, all right? And I've never been into downers. There's never been. And never shoot anything, because anything you shoot, I don't care what it is, it's going to be very hard to change that. To change your chemicals, your brain. It's not something you want to do. It's hell on earth. It really is. And let me see what else. Oh, and the xylazine that's in it, it makes it where Narcan and other drugs, that is to reverse the heroin effects. It won't even be able to affect that drug. So Narcan and those other things won't even work. So again, pink cocaine, and again, they had a sample, the DEA, 960 pills samples, and only 4 had real cocaine. So it's not cocaine. It's not just a party drug. This pink cocaine stuff is highly deceptive. It's deceitful, and it's not right. So be aware. New Year's Eve, bringing in a new year. Stay off that pink cocaine or that pink death, that pink synthetic drug. All right, pink mess, pink garbage, whatever you want to rebrand it, but it's not cocaine. So please stay away from it.